Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation. On third down, 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test. On third down, that's Bell, and he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him 3 on the play. So very early on in this game, first quarter, no score, and this offense hoping to change that right here and get some points on the board. And Parkey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. And the first 3 points of the night belong to our home team as they get the field goal on the game. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down.
My dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on third downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On third down, Wilson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Ethan Westbrooks able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks,
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Mariota to sneak it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Only a yard there on the keeper. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 10-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys are in for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough.
Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Bailey able to knock it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a field goal here. They're still... A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the deep...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They run with Ajayi. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
What we're seeing from the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to help out their quarterback after he threw an interception. Good stops on the first 2 downs. It brings up a key 3rd down.
This is 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jay Ajayi, a 14-yard touchdown. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? On 3rd down, Wilson. And some space here. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the... Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the 2nd half. Here's Ajayi. A spin. Ajayi, a 1st down and more. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jay Ajayi with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Panthers add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one.
A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. On 3rd down, Mariota. A bullet throw, but incomplete. All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. Now it's Ajayi. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And in this situation with a lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now it's Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Evan Ingram from 13 yards out. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? Now Bell, and that'll move. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Le'Veon Bell, his second touchdown. All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. And he's going to bowl his way in for a Panther score. Jay Ajayi saving his best for the playoffs. Things are not looking good for this offense. 3-score game in the 4th. They need points quickly. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like...
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
Check 26, check 26. One. Check. Crunch.
1st down, Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Derek Johnson able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Third and long here for Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Desperation time. Mariota on fourth down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And now a first down following that long gain. From the red zone now, Mariota escaping the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mariota now on second down. The quick slant caught. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They come out here in the eye. Mariota to throw it. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman, because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. And that'll be incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
It's a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
They're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.